I'm glad y'all came. Um, let's see. I see Melanie and I see Joe and Terry. T-E-R-I-E. And Joyce. And I see Morning Glory Lori. And there's Miss Misty. And there's Miss Katie. And whoop, 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 gotta scooch. Scooch, scooch, scooch. And I see Zaza all the way from Scotland. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And there's Sandy sneaking in from work. Da, da, da. And I see Dawn and Jessica. She's back to being on the road. June. June's on the other side of Iowa from me. And I see Ingrid. Oh. Da, da, da. I see Mona. And I see Lisa. And I see Shirley. And I see Jim. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Am I at the bottom? I see Sheila, Miss Sunshine, see Sheila, and Miss Katie Crafts, also known as Chris, with a K. Okay, I gotta be coming close to the end. Oh, and I see Kathy Klein. You changed your name on me. Quilts Eventually. That is Miss Kathy Klein. She's a friend of mine from Leanna's channel. Okay, I'm at the end. Can you believe it? So, hi, everybody. How are you? Well, I was going to have this all ready to sew together on the block. And then I got to thinking, you've seen me sew a block together a lot. Oh, Ingrid was in on Mona's chat too, but she was in a meeting. We had to be quiet. I see Candace. What delights have you got for us today? Well, and I see Loretta. I figured that I would show you how I do the stitch and flips. Ooh. And I have to thank Jim and Zaza for turning me on to this, because let me tell you, it's a game changer. Oh, Lisa's tired. Oh, Lisa, it's a day off. You're not supposed to be tired on a day off. But I have been doing all these stitch and flips, zillion stitch and flips. Let me tell you, stitch and flip, stitch and flip. And I have this bunch here that's ready to be sewed into a block. And that's what I was going to work on today. But I'm going to turn you down here more so you can see here. I've fallen down a Dresden plate rabbit hole. Yes, you have. I've been watching her do it. Oh, you're going for another 2-foot one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's doing the real pretty ones. So I have these that I've already done. And once you sew them on here and you flip them back, look at that. If I get it right. Perfect. Perfect. We'll flip to this side to see what this one looks like. That one's perfect too. I've only had to resew one of these. And let me tell you, I do a lot. I have, this is just a little bit of them. Psh. Lots of them here. Lots of them, let me tell you. Oh, sorry, I dropped one. And if I don't pick it up, somebody else will. You know who that is. So then I cut them off. And then real quick, I'm going to iron it open. Okay, now flip it open. I love my little made up ironing station here, but sometimes the cord keeps getting caught. Okay, so got this one. I'm going to scooch them out of the way. And then I get the next one. I get the next one all lined up right where I want it. Hi, Susan Munger. Have you been practicing on your cutie, Deb? Well, sorta. I'm going to have to try the glue because my flips don't always turn out right. Well, let me tell you, Miss Joyce, I used to put a pin here and a pin here, and then sew, and I would constantly have to rip out and do it again. Constantly. Hey, Nikki. Nikki with a K. KK. N-I-K-K-I. So I don't have to use my pins anymore. I flip up the end here. And I hold it so it doesn't move. And I bought little bitty glue bottles that have the tapered top on it with the little bitty opening. And I put some Elmer's glue in it. Put a couple drops of glue down. And then I turn it. And I work on my next corner. Come on, line up. Okay, and then I flip this one up and I glue it. And I set it there. And then I'm going to take it over to the iron and I'm going to iron just this part of it. so I don't lose my lines. Just like that. Okay. And then I set that back there and get these out of the way. And then I sew them. Well, if I can put, I have this thing on my foot still, you know, and I can't find the pedal half the time. Oh, I got a piece of thread on it. All right. And then I shove a leader ender in. Normally I'm doing all 4 of them at the same time, so I can chain piece. And yes, I am sewing my cutoffs together. And I'll open them back up from the glue after a while. Okay, let's sew this one. Oh, I forgot to move the camera. Sorry. Oh, let it go. All right. Okay, let's check it. Look at that, look at that. Oh, yeah. That one's close enough. Less than 1/8 of an inch, it's close enough. It'll get caught in the seam. Where's my 1/4 inch? There it is. It helps if you don't put your rotary cutter right on the ruler. All right. Get that out of the way. Now I'll iron it open. And there you go. Yay, yay, yay. Love it. Love it, love it. I guess I could do another one. I can't wait to see it. Yes, I'm still looking for that strawberry quilt. Hi, Elaine. How are you? And Sherry. Oh, who else did I miss? Okay, I think oh, Andrea. I see Andrea. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think I'm caught up. Susan Gabriel. How are you, girl? Oh, you just got home from a quilt show. She told me she loves my strawberry quilt. I told her to wait until she moved, but she said she wants to do it before she moves. Yeah, I bet she wants to do it before she moves because she might not get her long arm set back up right away. Are you working on the barn sampler? No, I'm working on the flower farm sampler. I could show you what I have done. I have put some more together. Let's hold this up here. Because I showed you the one side. I don't know if I showed you this side. I showed somebody. I don't remember who, but I showed somebody. There's that. And then we go up. Oh, there's that. And this. And this side. And this is going to go across the top, meeting that other piece that's really long that I've done already. So with having these two big pieces done, I'm like almost 2/3 of the way done. Almost. But when I got that far, I have 4 blocks left to finish that I didn't get done. So this is block number 2. And this one is, I can't see the words on it. This one is the English rose. I see Fat Quarter Shop are doing that flower sampler as a sew along. Oh, they are. I didn't know. Yeah, I showed Shirley. That's what it was. I showed Shirley. I knew I'd shown somebody and I couldn't remember. Hi, Jan. Jan, not from Florida, Southern California. Isn't it weird how I give you guys all these little phrases or names? I started ordering fabric for the barn sampler. I used some of my stash, but I needed more fabric. Oh, Lordy, Nikki, we always need more fabric. And I have the barn sampler. I have the barn sampler right here. This is what Nikki's talking about. It'd help if I'd line it up straight. But yeah, this is another one that's on my list. But I got to figure out what fabric I'm going to get to go with it. Yeah, it's coming. And I do have my red for the block for Jessica. I got my red. I still need some red yarn though that Shirley has to find. Because I wasn't going to go out and buy a whole skein of the red when I don't need that much. Oh, Joyce has that one? Okay. Nikki, you always pick such gorgeous fabric. Yes, I wish I had Nikki living close enough to me that she could go shopping with me. You know? Sorry, I have to reach over here and shut off my iron. I don't like leaving it on. So I've just gotten in the habit. I always turn it off when I'm done using it because it heats up really fast. I'm not doing the big quilt on the barn slime pillar. There's a smaller one I picked out in the book. Oh, a smaller one. Where did I just put the book? I just had it. Oh, it went underneath the red fabric. Oh, let's see, a smaller one. Yeah, I know there are smaller ones in here. There's this one. Can you see it? There's this one, which I really like this one too. And then there's this one. Oh, Cordelia. Yeah. That one's pretty too. That's a better picture of it. I don't see where it says how big it is. Oh, there. I like that one. I like those fabrics. And there it is, bigger. Oh, here's the pink one. Cordella. Yeah. See, that's the one I was just looking at. Prairie Rose. Lakeside. I'm trying to get there. Cordelia. This one. This is what Nikki's going to do. Yeah, there it is. Are you doing those colors? Yes, it's pretty too, but I needed the purple. Oh, yeah. The purple, the dark blue, the light blue. Looks like a pink and green. And then, of course, the white. Yeah. And like I say, they've got really pretty quilts in there. There are a bunch of quilts at the back of this flower farm, too. Because there's like 8 different ones. Isn't that a flower? Flowers in the fall and spring. Could be. Blooms in the fall and spring. It could be. Zaza. That's because it's green and blue, Deb. Yes, I really like the green and blue block. And I have one right over here. Because I still got to put it with the next bunch. I don't know where it went. I got it, but I can't reach it right now. It's far enough away from me. Oh, see there, Lisa cannot get away from lurking. Even when she's not working, she's lurking. You two would end up in jail. Too much shenanigans. Oh, yeah, we might. Deb Debbie could go online shopping together. Yeah, we could do that. Because I don't have a huge stash. I have some left of this. But if you remember the other day, I had to recut this one. This dark purple. Because I had started putting these on. These ones on. The pink and the white in the corners instead of the pink and the flowers. And I had already cut off the sides. So I had to cut 8 more of these. I salvaged a lot of the flips, the stitch and flips part. Even though I cut this off, I salvaged these pieces here on the pink and the white. The pink and the white. I salvaged them and used the triangles and then sewed them again. And you can't tell because it worked out perfect, let me tell you. I had to do that to 8 of them. No, 4 of them. I had to do it to 4. Nope, I did 8 because I had to recut 8. I picked the colors close to those. I wish I could find the exact fabrics. Nikki, go to Cora Quilts. That's where I got the kit from. Cora Quilts. Jail. Nikki said, no, we won't. And Deb is like, oh, maybe. The thing is, I don't know anybody with bail money. If you ever watch Eddie Lugo, he always says, I got no money for jail or cheese. No bail money and no cheese. Yeah. Funny. No, we would have a really good time. Nikki and I are pretty good friends. Just knowing each other from YouTube. And when we both got on Discord, we're even better friends. Did you see that? This is perfect. I don't have to redo it. I don't have to re-sew it. It's close enough that I can cut off slivers if I have to. Yep, that one's good too. So that's what I've been working on today, and I was holding off sewing them together so that I could show you how the glue works really good. And I don't have to use pins anymore. I think it's just really cool. Really cool. And I have enough of them here for the other block. Look at that. Joyce, get some glue. Oh my God, Joyce. Jeb, we'd start a GoFundMe for you both. We might have to, because we might have to sit in jail for a while. Look at there. See, if I put it up there right, it fits. It fits perfect. And let me tell you, I have not been so excited to do stitch and flips since I started using the glue. And I keep a tissue with my glue bottle, so when I'm done with it, I can wipe the extra glue off and then put the lid over it. because before I put this back on it, I wipe off that glue. One, two, three. Oh, I'm sitting here going, I'm supposed to have 4. I forgot I set the other one up there. See, look at there, look at there. And y'all know how much I always fussied about all this. Well, Lisa knows. Consequences, Zaza, and great shareable content. I will send them a card with a hairpin stuck inside. Elmer's school glue. Yes, Elmer's school glue. That's what I'm using. Shirley even told me I could put a little bit of water in it if I wanted. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. Deb is a happy girl, let me tell you. And yes, I have thanked Jim and Zaza over and over and over. That's so cool. I am just tickled pink. Pink, I tell you, pink. Almost as pink as this. Pink. 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 Oh my God. I see glue in my future, my near future. Well, and these little bottles, Joyce, I got on Amazon, and I got a box of 12 of them. And let me tell you, my husband already came in and stole one so that he could use it on his e-bikes when he oils them, because he needs a smaller drop, and this is the size drop he wants. And see, and I just take a tissue and I just rub it, and well, this one the glue dried, so I had to wipe it again. But you just wipe it off, and I can't hardly see the little bitty hole, but you just put the cap right back on it. Very cool, let me tell you. Let me tell you. I've got almost a half a bottle of it gone. It's just too good a tip not to share. It was a revelation for me. Yes, I sure could have used that glue on my friendship quilt. Oh, yeah. Lisa's the getaway driver. She says she's going to tell him that we held her hostage and I had no choice but to drive the getaway car. I will actually leave my house to drive the hostage getaway car. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm just real quick opening these up. So see, I thought I would actually show you something besides sewing. So, yeah. I mean, it's too good of a tip to keep to myself. Plus, Zaza always shares good tips. Jim does too. Jim is always listening, let me tell you. I've got one more here. And he said, too, that when Zaza told him and he tried it, that it was just a miracle. It just changed my whole life. Hi, Agnes. How are ya? So glad you stopped in. All right. Turn this one off for a few minutes. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I'm such a stickler. I always put it in the same position every time. And then I line it up with the original one, the original side. And see, I got just a hair hanging off. And I just trim it up to where it's at the 5 inches. And that's with this one. Oh, this side got a little wonky. A little wonky. But you know, everything I do is a little wonky. Little wonky, and I just straighten it up. That's all I do. Oh, this one just has a thread right here. Very cool. Okay, back to this side. I have to tell you, Shirley has been after me to do cutie on my live. And I keep telling her, I need more practice. You were never wonky. Yeah, I do get a little wonky. And I just cut it off. I make it not wonky. And you just, they're very tiny drops that come out. And you only need like, I put 1, 2, one in the sort of corner, and then 1, 2. And that's all I put on. And then I flip it up again. I can't get a hold of it. See, I cut all my fingernails off. Was it yesterday or the day before? So I can't get a hold of nothing either. And then just lay it back down there and heat it up. Sorry, I forgot. I shut the iron off. Trimming makes a huge difference. Yeah. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? I saw you on, it was either Leanna's or Mona's, because that's all I've seen today. And see, if I get too close to the iron, the line starts to disappear. But I will fix it. I will just sew it right up. Oh, and I was saying before, I still have that boot type shoe thing on my foot. So, yeah, I can't feel my pedal. So I just hope that I get it. Okay, let's sew the other one. And like I said, Joyce, I normally chain piece all of these. That's why I don't have one of these done yet, because I'm just sewing them all one right after the other. All right, get my leaders off of here. All right, let's double check them. Look at there, look at there. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Woo-hoo-hoo. Close enough. Like Mona says, it'll be fine. And I know you can't see it, but she sent me a new sticker and it says, it will be fine. And I got it right underneath her sticker. Because Mona changed my life about quilting. My life. Yes, ma'am. Mona is my hero when it comes to quilting. There it is. See? Nothing to it now. I got it. So I just went in my sewing room and did some glue stitch and flips and they turned out great. Yes, Joyce, I'm telling you, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I never thought that I would find something to turn my life around. Good golly, Miss Molly. Keratin supplements or Haribo jelly sweets and Jello are really good for nails. We're all just rocks. Ooh, drop my phone. I went clear. This thing just flipped all the way back to where Agnes came in. I learned a lot of bad habits from Jenny Doan. Yes, I did too, because she was the one that I started watching first. And that's why Jenny is right here on my sewing machine. Because I would, she was always just get it done, and perfect is not, I don't remember the words that she said. And I don't remember the words because I stopped believing in those words, because I have learned to square things up. That helps 100%. Now I'm using the glue for the stitch and flips. That's 100% better. Everything on this quilt that I'm doing is 100% better. So let me show you on this quilt what part I'm on. This is the first part that I put together, that whole row. And then that second part that I showed you, that's this one. Whoop, whoop. That's this one. And this takes up the whole right side. And then I worked on this one I worked on this one, but I needed this English rose here, which is, you can see it better down here. So I need that English rose so I can finish that set. I have everything put together here, and I need this rose to go attach here so I can attach it to that. And then the only thing I got left is this line here. And then I will be done. But I have to do this block. I'm finishing up these two blocks. But I need that block, and I think I still need this block too. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and this one. I gotta have this one down here. So those are the ones that I'm finishing up so that I can finish putting this top all together. Because once I put the top together, then I will move back to the cutie. I promised Shirley I would go back to the cutie and I would work on the cutie. Nikki cut her nails off too. They're soft and brittle now, so I cut them as short as I can. I always keep mine this short now. When I worked, I had the gel nails, and they screwed my fingernails up so bad that now I just keep them short. Not trimming blocks and ironing instead of pressing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Like I said, the ironing, the trimming up, using the glue for the stitch and flips, those have all just taken me to the next level. Hi, Ginger. How are you? Can you use the cutoffs with the glue on them? Well, it's washable glue. And let me find one I sewed together already. Here's one I sewed together. And you just pull it open. And now you trim it up and you can use it because you're going to wash it anyway when you get done with it. And all of this glue will go away. And that's why I use the least amount of glue. I do 1, 2, and then 1 in the corner, and then 1, 2. That's all I do. And it's even easier on these bigger ones. I don't know if I can get it open with my fingers. And you just pull it open. And there you be. You iron it back. There it is. And then you just trim them up. So, see? It's easy. You just pull them apart. My nails grow to the side now. I end up scratching myself, so I cut them off. Just did a flying geese, and it turned out great also. Yes, yes, yes! Hi, Jess. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. I'm glad you're home from school. Well, I'm assuming you're home from school. Oh, Lisa needs food. What's everyone eating for dinner or supper? I'm not eating a hot Italian sandwich right now. Oh, she's eating a hot Italian sandwich. Oh, Katie. Oh, Zaza just had some Rolos. Oh, I'm going to Susan's. Fish and chips. Traditional in Michigan on Fridays. Yeah. I almost had fish and chips last night, but I ended up having a pork nacho. It was called Mr. Nacho. I had the pork one. Kelly had the pork one. And Shirley had the chicken one, but she didn't eat all hers. Whoever said that you cannot teach an old dog new tricks was very wrong. Yes, let me tell you, Joyce, us old dogs, we're learning, and we're learning fast, let me tell you. Oh, Sheila's having cabbage. Lisa wants to pass on the cabbage. Yeah, Susan, that sounds really, really good. I want to come to your house. Hey, Beth and Christy, I didn't get to see you. I was busy looking at this stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. I got to actually teach somebody something today. Me, who can't teach anybody anything because I'm not that good. And did someone say Rolos? Yeah, Mona. Mona, no, not Mona. Zaza. Zaza was eating Rolos. It's great when you're doing binding too. Yeah, I've heard that, but I haven't tried it on my binding because I haven't got any finished quilts. I have all the binding ready to go. I have 4 smaller quilts that are all sandwiched, ready to go. Yes, I have 2, Lisa. Watching their trips, I mean, when they were in the airplane and it took off and landed, I'm like, I was right there, let me tell you. We threw you in the back. Sitting on the suitcase with her apron on. Oh, that's funny. Mr. Nacho, that's a cute name. Yeah. And let me tell you, it was in a bowl type thing about this big around, and it was about this high. And it had really thin chips in it. Thin chips that I could eat because of my diabetes. I could eat those because that was the only carbs in the whole thing. And it had beans and pork and lettuce, tomatoes, salsa, onions. I don't know what else was in it, but it was really good. Hey, Joydy. Oh, you're getting ready to leave. Well, I'm really glad that you came around here. We might have fish and chips on Sunday from the chip shop. Takeaway Sunday in the winter. In summer it's barbecue Sunday. That both of it sounds good. Because I was looking at their fish and chips last night, and then I settled on Mr. Nacho. I needed a new man in my life. Yes, I go everywhere with the girls, let me tell you. Even if I'm not saying anything in chat with them, I'm watching them. Because I'm team replay too, because they come on early in the morning, and that's when Leanna's on, and I'm a moderator in there, so it makes us so happy to share our trips. Now, how come it? I don't know why it won't let me okay your message. I can hide you. Well, let's fix this. I just made you a moderator, girls. Now you can say whatever you want. Because it wouldn't let me show your comments. Why are you timed out by Nightbot? Oh my God. Well, we fixed it because you're a moderator now. See, you turned blue, so you're okay now. Nightbot can't get you anymore. That's why I couldn't okay what your comments were, because Nightbot snatched you. They had something on the menu too that had a bunch of shrimp in it, and if it's not fried shrimp, I'm not eating it. You have to check out your settings on Nightbot. Well, I didn't see anything that they said that was bad. Not a thing. So I don't know. I don't get it. I thought I had Nightbot fixed, but it's okay because I made her a moderator. So there you go. Oh, it could be the emojis. Could be the when they went, all the M's. Could be. And I have it to where you can use. No, I turned it off. All the emoji things, I turned that stuff off. If Deb will let me be a Smurf, then you are good. You won't be worse than me. Now Christy says she wants fish and chips tonight. Our supermarket honestly has the best. They make fresh. Oh, we have an old diner called Oscar's. They have great fried chicken. Well, I have to tell you, I have really good moderators. Really, really good moderators. And if I have somebody that is having problems with Nightbot, I just turn them blue. And then Nightbot doesn't touch them after that. I'm hoping to go to market day tomorrow. The people from Great American Birthday Quilt Project will be there. Maybe I will take a block. Oh, yeah. I didn't get a notification to approve it one way or the other. I didn't either, Jim, and I clicked on it. I was trying. Because, usually it's either show or hide, and it wouldn't let me do anything. Champs has good fried chicken, too. Huh. I need fish and chips, dogs, and pizza. Yeah, fried chicken does sound really good. I haven't had actual fried chicken. I haven't made it for such a long time. It was too many emojis. Okay. Well, I know in Nightbot I turned the emoji thing completely off. Hey, my Judy! My Judy! I guess I didn't see you sneak in. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I thought I turned them off before. Maybe. Well, I'm on a different computer now, so maybe that's why. Maybe it's on that one. Because I'm on the Chromebook when I do my lives now. I don't use my regular computer like I used to. Remember, it was freezing all the time, and sometimes I could get on, sometimes I couldn't. It would kick me out. Ask Lisa, she knows. Oh, Nikki B. Okay, we got you fixed. I'm going to have to put my bra on and go get fried chicken. Are you related to Sheila? When we're all in Discord, Sheila's so funny. She has to put a bra on when Jim's there. You're so funny, Sheila. Sheila is my sunshine girl, let me tell you. Got to go. We're going out for dinner. Oh, Well, we went out for dinner last night because my brother that lives in Missouri, um, down by Nikki, he came up. They came up for a wedding in Kelowna, Illinois, and so we all got together for supper last night together. And it was my three brothers and me, and of course their wives and my husband and my nephew and his wife and his son, and my cousin was there, and my other nephew and his wife was there. So we had a really good time. Nikki B, just a big sweatshirt. That's right. That's all you need. Great big sweatshirt. Yep. That's it. I hope you have a really good time, Sherry. That sounds like a nice family gathering. Yeah, it was like having Thanksgiving early. Just without the turkey and the noodles and the mashed potatoes and the green beans and the cranberry. I'm fixing to be in Bull Cozy Land. Oh, sounds like you had a party. Well, we had one whole corner of the restaurant, and there was a divider between us. Half of it was wood, and the top was that plexiglass sort of stuff. Maybe it was real glass. I'm not sure. But that divided us from the rest of the restaurant. And it was pretty quiet compared to what we've been with places that have game days. Today is the day of not being able to find something. I've been searching for a pattern. I'm pretty sure I have. Just put a lot of ugly makeup on and no one will look at anything else you got to offer. Oh my goodness. I'm too old for a big sweatshirt. Gravity is not my friend. I have to wear a boulder holder. Sorry, Jim. TMI for you. Yeah, well, Jim's used to us. That's all I got to say about that. Jim is used to us. And we talk about anything and everything in Discord, let me tell you. And we have a really good time in there. I personally have been spending more time in Discord lately. I've been spending afternoons in there. And either I'm in Jim's room or my room or, wherever. We just all get together. And I don't even tell anybody I'm there and they just show up. Just tuck them in your pants. Oh, Nikki. Speaking of sports, go Hawkeyes. Yeah. But they're on Peacock, and I don't have Peacock, so I can't watch them. Nips are trending now. I love it. Go Tigers, yeah. Did you see that Cincinnati won last night? They ended up beating the Steelers. Pissed Rodgers off. Yeah. If my nips were upright, it'd be nice, but I'm old. Yeah, I used to be able to key a car in the wintertime, and I can't do that anymore. They hang too low. Put a ring on it with a string. You can pull the string up like puppets on a string. Oh my God. Nikki, that made her laugh. Oh, that's good. Well, I have been on for an hour. Yeah. And you know, Nikki, it gets really, really cold up here. And when I put on a coat to go anywhere in the wintertime, I don't zip it up. So, yeah, I was still keying things. I think I saw that once at an adult place. Oh, that's funny. I'm glad you all came because I really needed this laugh. I really, really did. Because, I mean, other than my stitch and flips working out perfect, I'm over this quilt. Really, I am. Especially since I have almost all of it done. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. I was going to show you this picture because I have all of this done. Well, all of this to here, and I have all of this done, and I almost have all of this done. That's the one I'm working on. I still have that one to do right there. And this one, I have that one to do. 1, 2, 3. And this one. No, yeah. No, this one here. This one, this one, this one. There's another one that I have to do. Or maybe it's this one and it's already up here on the wall. That's the one I got on the wall. And that is one line going across here. That's the whole bottom. This part here I have done. I'm finishing up this so I can sew these two together and then sew them to this. And then I only have this right here. So, yeah. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to be done with the whole thing. But I got to sew this piece to this piece and then sew this to this. Because they said that I should do this, you know, this piece here, which is down here. And I'm like, no, I'm doing all of this first so I can sew it to this. And then I'll work on this so I can sew the bottom up and be done with the top. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being done. I have the corners all done for this. Did I show you the corners? Here's the corners. Beautiful corners. And see, I got points on everything, let me tell you. It's great. It's great. It's great. Time to go. Glad to be with everyone. I'm so glad you stopped by, June. Deb, are you planning to quilt it yourself or send it out? That I'm not sure of, Sandy, because I am not very good over here. I can do the meandering. I can just sew any way you want to go. And I'm really good at the L's and the E's. And I can write my name. But I can't do the feathers. I can't do them. And so it will be the last one if I do it. Because I got to have a lot more practice. Or I will send it to Lynn to get done because she's the one that did my tea cakes quilt. And she did an awesome job on it. And so I would send it to her if I don't do it myself. So I haven't decided yet. Oh, Terry saying goodnight to Lisa. See you when I see you. Where's Lisa going? I got to go in a few and fix hubby something to eat. Well, it's only 4 o'clock. Nala has me going out at night because that's when the baby sleeps. Well, that's okay. I might go into Discord so I can finish putting this block together. If I do, I have to have a potty break in between. I do have to cook it. Terry, just pop her in your pocket. She's a wonderful little dog. I just love seeing pictures of her. Okay, everybody, I am done. I showed you my trick. Joyce is on the path to it too now, and we're gonna have a really great time now. Leo and Walter got me up at 1 a.m. They had to go bark at something. Bye, Beth and Christy. I'll see you later. And just know, we do watch your shorts and your videos, everything. We watch it. We do. I am. See, I tell you, it's just a miracle. But I will see y'all later. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'll see you Sunday morning with Lisa. And in Discord then after that. So don't forget Zaza tomorrow afternoon at 3 Eastern time. Everybody have fun. Bye. Oh, it would help if I hit the right button. I was hitting my phone.